You're watching News 12. I'm Tim Cassidy. A Mount Vernon man accused of fatally stabbing his girlfriend in his apartment last week was back in court today. And his attorney tells us his client is apparently worried about being labeled a serial killer after reportedly confessing to 2 other murders. News 12's Rochelle now with the latest on the case.
The attorney for accused serial killer Lucius Crawford entered a not guilty plea for his client Monday in Mount Vernon City Court. Crawford is accused of murdering his girlfriend, 41-year-old Tanya Simmons of New Rochelle. Simmons' body was found in Crawford's Mount Vernon apartment last week, stabbed multiple times. According to published reports, Crawford confessed to killing Simmons and 2 other Yonkers women 20 years ago, Nella West and LaRonda Sheely. But Crawford's attorney, Angelo MacDonald, says he's skeptical about the supposed confessions.
I have some doubts about the voluntariness of those statements, and that obviously is a very important issue for me and for him.
According to MacDonald, Crawford is worried about being labeled a serial killer.
It concerns him because he denies that he's done other things.
Mount Vernon pastor M. Clark knew Tanya Simmons, calling the mother of 2 a hard-working woman.
When I go to my friend's house, then she told me that somebody called her and tell her it was this young lady they killed in Mount Vernon. And I said, excuse me? She said, yes.
Clark says she'd like to see Crawford spend the rest of his life behind bars. The 60-year-old suspect has a rap sheet dating back to the 1970s that shows a pattern of stabbing women.
People like these need to put away for good.
We reached out to city officials for their comment on Crawford's alleged confession, but we haven't gotten a response so far. His lawyer says Crawford is under protective custody, but not suicide watch at a county jail. Rochelle, News 12.